Hello everyone, this is Sam Morgan Hibaro. This is going to be our part, third take on designing the Mini Cooper with Gimp. Hopefully this will be the last. If we can't get it all in this one, I'll go ahead and make another one to finish it up. Okay, I'm going to show you what I've done so far. This is the Mini Cooper, the photograph we're working off, and I'm slowly going to slide the opacity here little by little. That way you can see the transformation to the finish pattern. And there it is. Now the first thing you notice here is that I have eliminated the logo here. I have another logo that I've been working on that we're going to replace it with here, and also the number or a name, whatever we come up with, to put here. Um, yeah. All right, I'm going to zoom in a little bit and and see what all has been done here. As you can see, I have put bridges in here. Here I've also taken the easy way out and blacked out this grill here. On the lights here, we have bridges coming into this bottom light. Bridges that come in through here on both sides. Okay, we have bridges on the upper light. Bridge coming in through here, and another bridge through here. And this section we have a bridge coming in through here. And the mirror, another bridge. Another bridge here will come in and take care of this area going up here. Coming this way into the interior of the car, into the steering wheel, into the what's supposed to be the windshield wipers. Another extra bridge in here, get some more support in there. Over on this side, same thing with the mirror and the lights. And coming in through here through this windshield wiper. Then on the top of the car we have one bridge in this end and another bridge in this other end. Okay, I'm going to zoom out again here. And now we're going to go ahead and convert this image into a JPEG so that we could import it into Inkscape. Come up here, come down and save as, select file type, come down, scroll down to JPEG image, click on save, click on replace, export. It's set at 85%. I'm going to slide this over to 100% quality. Click on save. I'm going to go ahead and open up Inkscape. There we go. Now we're in Inkscape. I'm going to click over here on File. Come down here and click on Import. And there's the Cooper. I'm going to double click on that. By double clicking it, it just automatically imports it. Click OK on this window there. And it just takes a few seconds here. And it'll pop up. There it is. I'm going to make sure I got my picker tool here and it's selected. It is selected. Come up here to path. Come down here to trace bitmap. This window opens up. Click on OK. Close this window out. Now we have two images here. And as I mentioned before, this is not it because it's not transparent. This is the one we want here. This one is transparent. So I'm going to click on this one here, the JPEG, delete it, and work on this one here. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is import the new logo from my file on my computer. So I'm going to come up here to File, Import, and this is the one I'm going to use. So I clicked it twice. OK. It's already a PNG file, so that's the reason why it's transparent. So we really don't have to do anything to that except maybe change the size. Set it over here. I'm going to go ahead and enlarge this. Okay, select it. On this lock, if you recall, we want to have that closed and not open. There it's in the open position. Now the lock is in the closed position. That way height and width are proportional. And we are working with inches. We have options to work with centimeters, pixels, but I like working with inches. So I'm going to change this to, let's see what happens if we change it just to 1 inch. Come down here and click. Yeah, take a look at, place it in the middle somewhere. Just a little bit smaller. So let's make it, again, this is personal preference. Let's make it 0.8. There we go. I think I like that. It stands out really good. I'm going to zoom in on that so you can see a little bit better. Okay. Zoom back out. Okay, now we need to decide what we're going to put here. Like I said, you can put a number. If you have a nickname for your car, you can put the nickname of the car. But I think what I'm going to do, just for this tutorial, Mark, who suggested that I make a tutorial, I'm going to put his name on there. So I come over here to this fun icon with the A on it, click on it, start typing, and I'm going to put down here, I'm going to type in Mark. Let's see here. Mark's Mini. This goes out to you, Mark. Okay, come back up here to the text icon here. Click on it. Then we have all the choices of different fonts we can use, like Saddlebag or Rough Night. We could pick a font that's already like a stencil, but I think I'm going to go a little different route this time around. This was called, I believe it's pronounced Lato, L-A-T-O, and there it is. And I'm going to click on the bold. Okay, then I'm going to change the font size. Click on this arrow here. Yeah, I'm going to click on 56. Sometimes my computer is a little slow. Then click on apply, then close, and there we have it. Click on the picker tool, drag it up here to roughly where we want it at. I'm going to really zoom in this area. Okay, as you can see, these letters are really close to each other, so I'm going to increase the spacing in between the letters. So I'll make sure it's selected, then come back here and click it twice. Now we have this cursor here. I'm going to set it there, and the way we increase the space is by holding down the Alt key, A-L-T key, and then on your arrows I'm going to press on the right arrow, and as you can see the letters are moving across, making that space wider. Then pick up on my Alt key and then hit the right key again and do the same thing. Alt key down and hit the space, the right arrow key. Okay, again, between the R and K. Again, this is personal preference. And then the space, I'm going to go a little bit farther. Now we got some more space in between the letters. Make sure my selector tool is picked, and Place about it right there. Okay, so these letters we can scroll them except for the A and the R. Um, we got some little islands there, or some people call them floaters. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to make this two letters. We can scroll them. So I'm going to go to the square here icon, and I'm going to make. Oops, let's do that again. Let's edit that. Undo. Okay, about like that. And this is what's going to happen. I'm going to set it. I'm going to enlarge this one more time. You can see what's going on here. Select. I'll make this a little bit smaller. Make this a little more narrow. And we're going to put it like right there. But before I do that, I'm going to click on it, then right click. This window comes up, and I'm going to duplicate it. That way I have two of them. One for the A and one for the R. Okay, I'm going to work on the R now. I'm going to zoom in again. And drag it right up to the edge here. It's selected. Then I'm going to hold down the shift key, click on the lettering. Now we got both things selected. Come up here to path, click on difference, and you see that little piece there disappear. Alright, going to do the same thing with the A. I'm going to click it again, and I'm going to turn it where it's roughly the same as this slant here. Then drag it up there, turn it a little bit more. There's other ways of doing this, but oh, come on. Yeah, put right about there. I'm off a little bit, but that's okay for the demonstration. Okay, hold on the shift key, pick the lettering, come up here to path, difference, and there you go. Now we got a little mistake in here, but it's not that noticeable. When you're sawing, you can fix that. Okay, I'm going to zoom out again. Oh, I'm already at 12 minutes, almost 13 minutes. I'm going to zoom out again. And now to make sure everything is one object, select this, highlight all three of them, come up here to object, group, and now we got one object. Okay, now it's just a matter of resizing it. Right now we're at 16 inches, 16.5 inches in width, and almost 13 inches in height. To make it go on the page, you got to change that to smaller. And I'm not sure I have enough time or not. Anyway, I think you get the idea there. You can change the size of the car. Okay, I hope this has been helpful, Mark, and anybody else who is watching this video. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments either on YouTube or on my Facebook page, Organ Hilo Workshop and Designs. Okay, I think I just barely made it out of minutes. So till next time, keep on scrolling and making a lot of sawdust. And if you're designing your patterns, keep that mouse moving. Alrighty, y'all have a good day. Bye.